My name's Andrew Henning, and along with my wife we run Henning Photo, and I just want to talk a little bit today about why bother with professional photographs. A lot of people think, photographs, advertising photographs are just for selling things, and that's true. In a lot of cases businesses do use photographs as a way of selling, be it in catalogues or maybe online shops. So you can use photographs as a way of actually selling directly to your end customers, and we've seen the rise of independents using Amazon, for example. But that doesn't stop there, because photographs are very powerful in a number of ways. They can give confidence to customers. For example, we do a lot of headshots. When a business is looking at a website for a company, often one of the things they're looking for is reassurance that this is a company that they can work with, that they can trust. And although you never know that until you actually experience that service, we often look at a website and look at the people behind the business. And if they've got a really, really awful picture of themselves or their staff, it gives such a bad impression of that business. So when we're creating headshots for companies, what we're trying to do is to show the customers that this company is a trustworthy company to work for, the people there look okay, and the sort of business that I can trust. And that takes a lot of skill on the part of the photographer, because it's not just about sitting somebody down in a chair and taking a photograph and putting it on the website. There's obviously some technical things that you have to look at in terms of the lighting and the quality of the images. But one of the most important skills that a good headshot photographer can bring is to get the best out of people, to make them feel relaxed, to make them feel comfortable, to show them in their true character. Only by showing people in their true character can you start to convey to your customers, the people looking at your website, the sort of people that you employ, the sort of business that you run. It can be very, very important to use images not only for selling but also for reassurance, for confidence in your business. Other uses for professional photographs include things like just creating a general awareness of your products, not for selling directly, but so people can actually become aware of what you're trying to sell. Maybe your service, maybe you have a cleaning service, for example. Well, we can take environmental portraits, which will show businesses and their people in the actual environment in which they work. And again, this brings confidence to the business, but it also shows the customers how they might use your products. For example, glasswork. We've done a lot of work with a local business that blows glass, fantastic art glass for people to have in their houses to use. What is so special about that product is how delicate and unique each product is. So it's important for us to show those qualities, not just to sell that particular product, but to sell that brand. Because you could walk into that shop and the product that you've seen on the website won't be there, because every single one is handmade, they're unique. But it will give the customers an overview of the kind of products that they can get from that business and the quality of those products. So it's about creating awareness. If you think about it, if you were a restaurant and you'd spent a lot of money on refitting your restaurant so it looked absolutely fabulous, you got new chairs, you got new decor, new lighting, new fittings, new plates, cups, saucers. You spend a lot of money fitting it out. Then you invest in building up your menu. You develop it with your best chef that you can afford to buy. You take into account the kind of people that you want to attract to your restaurant. So you spend a lot of time, effort and money. And then what do? You take pictures of the food with a mobile phone and they look awful. To us, professional photographers, such a shame, because having gone to all that trouble of developing that business and investing heavily in those basic things, to try and cut costs on what could be the most important thing in terms of your marketing is a shame. Because if you put okay pictures of food out on Instagram, then maybe you can get away with it. But if you put anything less than high quality images of your food, correctly lit, correctly styled, correctly retouched, if you put poor quick pictures on your website, that's what the customers will think of your business. They will think that it's not the high quality restaurant that you want them to think that you are. The food won't be as appealing as you would like it to be. So all that effort you've gone into developing the restaurant could be wasted, because unless you attract people into that business to come and buy your food, to sit at your tables, to drink your wine, then you're going to find that fairly soon you're not going to have too many people in the restaurant. So just think about it. If you're investing in a business, if you're investing in the products, the staff, your systems, processes, don't lose it all at the last stage by trying to promote it with anything less than high quality photography. Anyway, we would say that, wouldn't we? Because we're a professional photography company. But it's just some advice, and it's just to explain to you really why customers come to us, why they do spend money. And if you really want to have a look and see what our customers think of our contribution to their business, check our website. You will see a lot of good recommendations from there. And my favourite one, I think, of all time has been from Henley Chocolates in the UK, where we did about 60 or 70 images for their Etsy online shop. And Sally very, very kindly, out of the blue, gave us a fabulous referral or recommendation, and basically said that our images had taken her business to the next level in terms of sales. So she could directly relate the level of income that that business was generating from that source to our photographs. So for her, the investment in time and working together with us paid off over and again. So that's a great recommendation, and we're very pleased and proud to have worked for Sally and many other businesses, be they small or large. We feel that we've contributed to the success of those businesses. Maybe we could help your business. We don't know. Give us a try.